I'm gonna make this quick. At least I'm gonna try to. It happened, right? It was a thing. I don't know what to say. There's a new book or something like that. There's a new manga and there's a new toy. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on. Okay, let's move on. I just need y'all to know I won. We won. You may not know it, but we definitely won. We're the champions in this whole thing. Everyone else has been bamboozled except us, the game fans. We won. We were considered in 2022. Lightly informed in 2023. And in 2024, ladies and gentlemen, we've been acknowledged. Okay, this is a monumental moment in Digimon game history. And I'm here to let y'all know that's the thing. That's the way. Listen, I'm still in the daze from the whole event. But in case you missed it, I just labeled out a three-peat. You know what I'm saying? We're up, chat. We're winning. Jesus, this is incredible. Now, I could tell you don't know what's going on. I could tell, I could see the doubt in your eyes. I could feel the pessimism. It's coming through the screen, y'all. So calm down. Let me explain. I'm gonna explain, bruh. It starts in 2022, right? The very first Digimon Con. Bamboozled. Or so we thought, right? At the time, right, going into Digimon Con 2022, we were fresh dry. We were cold turkey looking for Survive. We're like, big Digimon event. You're gonna tell us the release date. There's nothing else for you to do there besides come in front of us and tell us when it's coming out. Didn't happen. Instead, we got an explanation about the whole situation, and then they dropped a ton of information. And Habu also talked about the new story game. But when it came to the release date, they had said an announcement will take a little while longer. The real announcement, okay, happened 2 months later in April. And that's where they announced the release date of July that year. Now, 6 months after Digimon Con, 3 months after the Survive release, Digimon World Next Order port is announced. We're in October right now, okay? Still 2022. Next Order port is scheduled for a February 2023 release. And so right now, what we're about to get into, 2023 just started. We're a year out from this moment. Boom. Digimon Con 2023. The new guy, right, comes in front of us and does a Let's Play of Digimon World Next Order. The game was coming out 2 weeks later, right? It made sense to focus on that, so it's no issue. The game drops. Cool. February passes. March, April, May, 2023 ends, and we don't have anything else. That's it. That was it. And so now we're in 2024. It's March. Digimon Con just happened. I'm telling y'all, we're back. It's like 2022 all over again. Translation's accuracy aside, if we analyze all the information that they've drip fed us, it's minimal, but it's specific. Intentional is like the word I want to use. It starts in February 2022 in response to the whole release date at Survive at Digimon Con. Habu goes specifically, as for the release date information, an announcement is expected to take a little longer as we are still adjusting it internally. A little longer translated to 2 months, like I said earlier. That's specific, right? Again, in February 2022, Habu. This is now in response to, is the new Digimon story game under development? He says, yes, we are developing a new Digimon story. Remember, this is 2022. We can't say when it will be released, but we hope you will look forward to it. And he also gives us the first amount our first information on it at all. We had never known anything about it besides it being a story game. 2022, he gives us a little bit more information. And then recently, right now that he's left the project, his last message was basically saying it's under development. Specifically, he says, continues to be in development under its trusted director and team. Under development, like I said. Guys, we are 8 years under development, bruh. Like, come on. But whatever, that's not what we're here to talk about. And so the last thing to look at, the one we just got at Digimon Con 2024. We apologize for keeping fans waiting, but we ask for your patience until we're ready to share more information. And then in big blue text, more information coming soon. Right, so like I said, a little longer was 2 months. I don't see any little here, but I see coming soon. So that makes me think no release date or anything like that. We're talking about information like they said, right? They're intentional and they're specific. We will get information soon, right? That's kind of what's going on here. Let's get some ASMR. God, I hope that comes out good. 2025. That's my prediction. We are going to see the game by then or before then. Guaranteed. And there's 2 possible outcomes, right? One, in a few months. One is that there's a reveal with a 2025 release date, and they accompany it with some information that more so screenshots versus a video. And then from there, it's going to be drip fed information all throughout the rest of this year. The second option is reveal, right, in a few months with a 2024 release date. And at this point, it's going to be an info blast until it comes out. Think of Survive. The thing is, Survive, we had so much information prior to that April announcement video. So like they didn't even need much runway. We were painfully aware. So I actually think option 1 is the most viable because it gives them a whole like half of a year. Whenever they're finally ready to show us, they're going to have quite a bit of runway to market the game. So I'm pretty much banking on number 1. So as I was just looking at all the facts, you know what I'm saying, doing my analysis, the JAMSQUAD. I noticed some patterns, and like before I even get anywhere, like this isn't that important of information, but what I see out of it is organization. What I see out of it is like some level of structure. Basically what I'm saying is Bandai, the Digimon games team, should I say, they're organized. They're doing their job, bro. Like, I don't know. So basically when it comes to the Survive release date and then the next order port announcement, they aligned to Japan's shonen magazine V-Jump. Now this is pretty common for Japanese games to like put their new information in that magazine, and then whenever they're ready to share it with the world, they do that. When it comes to that April announcement for Survive's release date, it actually first appeared in April's V-Jump, April 18th. Bandai America put out their own video on the 20th. So 2 days later. Same thing for the next order port. 18th in V-Jump, 20th, they spoke to the rest of the world. So again, all I'm saying there is organization, right? In a few months, we're gonna see the game. I guarantee we're gonna see the game. We will see the new story game in a few months. Okay, I guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? I have no issues. No issues saying that. I feel confident saying that. So with that being said, last words, and I'm gonna be real quick. These events, the same way that they came in 2022 without a release date, but they still held it, you could tell there's ulterior motives that isn't tied to announcements per se. Obviously, they have to bring something new, which is what they did, a new toy, the TCG stuff tied to a manga, right? But they're not like trying to do all encompassing. The way I'm seeing this is Digimon Con sets them up to begin the year. It's like the beginning of their fiscal year or something, right? That's kind of, it kicks them off for 2024. That's the way I see it. And that's what's going on. We're back in 2022. We're going to see the new story game in a few months, maybe sooner. I rest my case. kind of hot. I gotta drink it before the end of the video though. It's just hot. Hold on. I see you watching. I be chillin', said I'm tryna catch a vibe. If you think I'm funny, then you gotta press subscribe. We just getting started, see you smiling in a while. Hey, leave a comment, tell me how you doing. I'm just tryna lift the mood. Game been going dummy, someone say that he's that dude. Even if you hate me, I'm just happy that you view. Hey.